All that while, before I decided to ask her out, she was trying to set me up with somebody else.
Oh yeah! Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bemi, and from the title of this video you can already know what I want to talk about. I am here with this man. Why are you looking at me now? Look at the camera.
It's actually me, I shouldn't look at you. My name is Badmus. I'd like to introduce myself with my full name.
Whatever. This is Toye and he's my fiance. And this is like the most requested video from people. So whenever I ask people on WhatsApp, Instagram, like, what video do you guys want me to make? Instead of people to tell me, teach me how to do this, that, they're always like, oh, we need to make a boyfriend tag with Toye, or we need you guys to tell us how you met. So we have listened though, and we have come here, guys, to tell you and discuss with you how we met. So me, I'm not going to talk too much.
Oh, really? I'm very sure that because of this video, you have cause to jump into my narration.
So I'm just going to leave him, even though I know he's going to add salt and pepper to the whole story, but I'm going to leave him to explain to us how we met. Babe, so start.
So this day in 2012, yeah? 2012, I believe. Early days of Twitter. I was just joining Twitter then, and I had a friend who...
You just joined?
Yeah, about a year.
I didn't know that you just joined. Oh, so yeah, first off, we met...
On Twitter, yeah?
On social media. Yeah, we met on social media. So let's put that out there first, and then we can narrate the rest of the story. So we are social media couple.
Oh well, there are many of those these days, so
yeah.
Nothing strange in that respect. So yeah, a follower of mine saw my picture that I put up on Twitter, and she was admiring it basically. And then next thing I see in my mentions, I see someone who says, "I'd like to touch your dimple."
Ah, did she have lied? Oh, I didn't want to talk, but now I'm going to talk. Let me say the story. You already. What happened was that, so there was this particular day I came on Twitter. Me, I wasn't new to Twitter. I'd always been on Twitter. So my best friend and a bunch of other ladies on the timeline, they were like, ah, this boy is fine. This guy is fine, though. And I was like, ah, who is the guy? Me, I'm always last carrier. I'm always last carrier of gist. If you know me, you will know. So they're like, ah, this guy is fine, though. And I'm like, ah, which guy is that? They're like, ah, this, I think your name was Mr. Adonis or something like that. And it's like, this Mr. Adonis guy. I'm like, Talonje, Mr. Adonis. So I was like, so they tagged me, like they showed me, like they put his ad. And then I saw his picture. And then his picture had like, he had like his, this guy is a show up. So he had like his dimple, was like, he intentionally had a dimple, like in his picture. Hold up. And I was like, oh, okay, he's cute. Like that was all I said. Oh, and I was just joking. I was like, I like to touch your dimples. That's all I said. Continue. Shall don't put salt and pepper.
I mean, I want to ask one question.
Babe, continue.
What you narrated now, how is that different from what I said?
Just continue.
I mean,
you made it seem like I just came on Twitter, I just saw you and I was like, I want to touch your dimples.
I didn't have the backstory.
People were talking about him and then I was like, oh, let me see. And I was like, okay, he's cute. I like to touch his dimples. That was basically it. And then he followed me. Baby followed me.
Really?
Continue. You don't want this video to be long. Continue.
Anyway, so yeah, there was that. She wanted to touch my dimple, and we engaged on timeline banter back and forth.
Yeah.
And then the next thing I see in my DMs.
Did you say the truth like this?
The next thing I see in my DMs is like, oh, do you have a BB pin or a number?
He's making it out like I seemed like I was the one that okay, continue, just continue.
No, I want to ask one question on camera. Who was the first person to message who in the DMs?
Wait, hold up. So I agree that I was the first to message him.
I mean,
wait, I was the first to message him in the DMs, but we were already having a conversation on the timeline.
Anyway, she slid in my DMs. I gave her my BBM pin, WhatsApp number, and
no,
yeah.
No WhatsApp number, it was just BBM pin.
You asked for BBM pin or phone number.
It was BBM pin.
So I should get my phone number.
Anyways, it was later.
Yeah, so I gave her my BBM pin and we chatted on and off. I mean, initially, yeah, we used to chat a lot, and then after a while, we just drifted. I mean, there was no conversations, no chats, no messages.
Because this hot girl was just having a whole bunch of guys, and
Alright.
you know, I just didn't have the time.
I mean, yeah, you can say that now. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, here we are.
Continue, Joe.
So yeah, then 2014, I think. 2015, yeah. She sent me a message out of the blues, and we keep chatting. And she mentioned something about wanting a job.
It wasn't out of the blues. You were talking about your job on the timeline. And then I had just moved to Nigeria then, and I was doing NYSC and I needed a job. So I was like, this guy even has a job. So I messaged him on his BPM, and I was like, oh, hey, what's up? Obviously, I couldn't just say, hi, is your job hiring? So I had to be like, how's it going? Oh, actually, I'm actually even back in Nigeria, and I'm doing NYSC and stuff like that. And then I proceeded to ask him about the job thing. Yeah.
But I hope you guys are seeing a pattern here, though. Like first to message. No.
Hey guys, I wanted a job so bad. I'm not one of those things that just sit around. I really wanted a job. So, anyways, continue.
Yeah. So we got talking, and I didn't have a job to.
You had a job
to give to her. Yeah. I was doing my own job, and I basically gave her advice and say, oh, go on them job websites and stuff.
Advice that I already knew, because I used to check all those websites all the time. I was like, go and check job and go and check this. I was just like, really, bro? I'm trying to ask if they hiring at your work. Like,
are you mad, dude?
Really?
So yeah, and so we started communicating again, and then it drifted as usual. It
didn't drift. Actually, it didn't really drift. The thing was, so I asked this man that are they hiring, or where can you help me get a job? And he's out there like, well, actually, even my place of work, I don't like the place. I want to get another job. I mean, I'm there like, I don't even have one. Anyways.
Yeah, there was that. Then the next time we spoke or we chatted was towards the end of 2015. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I hit her up and said, oh, in town we should hang out. So I'm very sure she was happy, kicking, like, yes, I'm going to hang out with this guy. Well, jokes. So we hung out, went to see a movie. I do not remember the title of that movie.
We don't, for the life of the both of us, we went to ICM that day, and we do not, we keep thinking, like, what movie did we see that day? We don't remember the name of the movie.
Don't take this the wrong way. We weren't doing anything in the movies. So that's not why. No, I mean, people will be wondering why we don't.
Continue, I beg, please don't give people ideas. Oh no, let me say this part. So when we were heading home after our day, our supposed first hangout, and we're not dating or anything. So none of us had a car at the time. So we had to take Downfall home. So we took the same. Well, Downfall is what's
the bus, yeah.
The bus, the public transport. So we both entered, and if you're Nigerian and you know what the public transport is, it's not cool, it's not touche, yeah. So, but it was, I don't know, it just felt different, like we entered the public transport together, and then I got off first, and then he continued, yeah.
So, I mean, when I got home, I sent her a message, I'm like, oh, that was nice hanging out, we should do it again. Mm-hmm. I mean, she's happy saying this time because I initiated it, yeah. So yeah, we hung out the next week. I came to her house. She wasn't working, obviously. I was in between jobs, and I had time on my hands. So I came to visit, and initially it was awkward. And I was like, oh, I want to eat something. And she was looking at me like, who's this guy coming to my house? Why
would you come to my father's house and be saying you want to eat? I should go and cook for you.
I mean, it was not natural for you to entertain your guests, so
whatever.
She made me something, and yeah, we chatted a bit, and after a while I went home. And after that, we kind of drifted because I didn't get the kind of vibes.
His exact words were that I was doing slow. That was his exact words that, he came to my house, I wasn't too like welcoming. I wasn't too like, oh, I like this guy. Of which at the time, all I could think of was I needed a job. I wasn't trying to have a boyfriend or whatever. But
here was this chick who looks like, oh, she's mommy's child.
I'm not mommy's child. Oh, you know that.
Yeah, I mean, I know that now, but then that was what it looked like.
Anyways.
So yeah, we drifted again, per usual, and then we'd speak to each other once in a while. maybe once every month or every other month.
Yeah. But every time we had a conversation, it was like as if
we've always been speaking.
always been speaking.
There wasn't any time lapse or really. It just flowed. So fast forward a couple of months, and then I hit her up. I'm like, oh, what's up? We should hang out. Why are you happy? I hit her up like, what's up? We should hang out. Or I asked if you have a boyfriend or something.
No, we were having a conversation, and then I was like, well, sorry, you're not my boyfriend, so that And then you were like, but I could be your boyfriend, and I was like, sorry, it's too late. Like obviously, because I was in a relationship.
She was in a relationship. I was like, oh, well.
So I told him I was in a relationship.
He was like, oh, fine, I'm happy for you, and I move on. And then we still keep talking, and then after a while again, I hit up. I'm like, oh, hi, how are you doing? How is Oga? She's like, oh, there's no Oga.
Like when I'm no longer in a relationship, and this man, he didn't even hide the fact that he was happy. He was just like, oh, okay.
He's lost, really. I mean, I wanted to date her, and she was in a relationship, and now she wasn't anymore. It didn't make any sense wasting time just to ask her out.
Oh, and then when I was still in my relationship, tell them what you told your dad.
Oh, yeah. Then I told my dad I already found someone who was going to get married. So, yeah.
I was in a relationship, and
I didn't know that.
Told his dad that he had found who he wanted to marry.
I didn't know that. I mean, I told my dad that before I asked her, and she said she was in a relationship. I mean, listen, guys, when you find someone you want to.
And his dad told him, "Oh, that was after Shai. Yeah. Dad had told you, don't let that." Anyways, continue.
So yeah, guys, like I was saying, when you find that woman that you want to date and you want to spend the rest of your life with, do it, Nike, just do it. So yeah, I asked her out, and
continue.
Yeah, I asked her out, and we decided to go on a date. Yeah, so we went on the first date.
So this was 2017 January.
No, 26. That was 2016 December.
Okay, but we then went on the date 2017 January.
Before the date, I was returning from work one of these days, and it turns out our office.
Our offices were like right next to each other.
Walking distance from mine. So we always talked about, I'll come and see you in the office. We never did.
But that never happened.
And all that while, before I decided to ask her out, she was trying to set me up with somebody else.
Oh yeah! Oh my god! So I added him on this group chat thing that we had on WhatsApp with my friends and I, and then it was like girls and guys, and they were like not hooking up, but like meeting each other and dating each other, whatever. And then I was like, oh, I know a cute guy, like I can add him to the group. And they're like, oh yeah, do so. So I did. And one of my friends, I don't even know if she's going to watch this video, and then she actually liked him. And I was like, oh yeah, he's available. Like he's not dating anybody, and yeah, I was trying to set him up with somebody.
I don't know what happened to that.
I don't know what happened. Yeah.
The very first time this woman came to my office was with her.
I came with her, yeah, because she wanted to see him. So he called me up in December, and he was like that he wanted us to go on a date. I wasn't in a relationship anymore, so I think January 4th. Was when we went on the first date. So we went to this place that became like our favorite restaurant, Coors. And then I remember that date, I spent the whole time talking about my ex. And he was just there looking at me like, okay. And then it was when we were heading, but the date was good. And then it was when we were heading home from the date that then we now had a deal that we would be doing this every 2 weeks. And then what did you do?
Well, before that, this woman almost cancelled her first date, by the way. But she almost made us cancel it. Oh, my car is at the mechanic.
Yeah, because my car was at the mechanic, and the mechanic was taking forever to bring my car, so...
Oh, well. Good thing it didn't get cancelled, because it was a nice day that the relationship went on and on about our happy relationship. And being the good guy, I sat and listened, and I said to her that all of these things you've talked about, you're not going to have to go through it again.
Yeah, he actually said that.
I'm here now.
You didn't say like I'm here now, because I wasn't dating you, like we're just.
Yeah, I'm just saying you were never going to go through it again. Okay. I'm here now is in my head. You're not going to go through it again.
Alright.
So yeah, after that we decided we're going to have a date every other week. And
every
somehow,
2 weeks.
Yeah, every other week. That's
okay,
2
every
weeks,
other
yeah.
week, yeah.
And somehow it ended up being every week.
Every week. Somehow it became every week.
And officially on the 4th of February, I was like after the 4th date, yeah. We became official.
We did not become official. In your eyes, we became official.
Really?
Babe, you had thought that we were dating, but at that time, I still didn't think we were dating. I think it took me like till around that March before I was like, okay. But whenever we talk about our anniversary, we always say 4th of February.
We're trying so hard to make me look festive, really.
Yeah.
We're trying so hard to make me look like, oh, this guy was all over my kiss.
Excuse me. This video cannot be too long. Continue.
Anyway, so yeah, after that, we started dating, and we're going to be we're a year, 6 months on the 4th of July. Yeah.
Okay.
A year, 6 months on the 4th of July.
Yeah.
And yeah, I proposed to this woman here on the 2nd of June.
That's another story for another day.
I mean, it was supposed to be a surprise, but
it was still a surprise. Well, we're gonna talk about that in
she's
another
partly an
video.
FBI agent.
But we're gonna talk about that in another video. Anyway, so I hope we have been able to answer your question on how we met.
I mean, whatever questions you have.
Yeah. You guys want to see more of this man?
I bet they do.
Yeah. I hope we answered your question. If you guys have any other questions, let us know. If you want to see more of this man, let us know. Whatever kind of videos you guys want us to make, let us know in the comment section below or send us messages. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share with everybody that you know. And we will see you in whatever next video you guys want to watch it. Bye.
Peace.